Hey guys, it's your girl Tiara. I forgot to record an intro because I'm so new to this content creator, filming your whole life thing. But me and my girl Brenda, we went salon suite shopping. This was a while back, and I'm just take y'all along with it. So this was our first stop right here. This was a really cute nail room. It was really cute, but it wasn't practical, y'all. Them seats were so little. They were such little booty seats. Like, I don't know who could sit they ASS on that, but it's not me and it's not my client. The table wasn't ergonomically correct. And then we seen this single suite right here, but it wasn't big enough for the both of us. It was really cute for an esthetician. I love the view. You could put some curtains up right there, but we was going to be working on top of each other in this thing. Look at that view though. It's gorgeous. Maybe if you're somebody that doesn't do feet too, but we do nails and feet, so we needed a bigger space, and it had its own bathroom. So this space we really liked. Oh my gosh, this space was huge. It was so big. I love the exposed brick walls. I love that, not French door, but it kind of looks like a single French door. It was gorgeous in here. It was so much lighting. It just didn't have plumbing. And we do pedicures as well, so we need plumbing. The bathroom's kind of far to go back and forth, like bringing pedicure bowls and stuff like that. It had no sink in there. It was just going to be a no. This right here, they had a nail room, which actually was really nice. Like, we would have taken this nail room because it already had plumbing, they had a pedicure. But this is what I hate right here. Why doesn't the nail room have a door? Why is it open to the public? Like, anybody could just walk up in our stuff, use our stuff when we're not there. Like, why does everybody else in the salon suite have doors with locks and keys, but the nail room just has to be public? I did not like that at all. Turned me, my face sour, didn't do it. So this, we went to another salon suite, and the lady was showing us an option, I guess, of, I can't remember if the girl's moving out or she just decorated a room, but yeah, it was a no for us because the place smelled like weed, and I didn't like that. We saw this place. It was actually cool. It was really big. I just don't like salon suites that don't have windows. It feels like I'm in jail. If I'm gonna be in there for 12 hours a day, 10 to 12 hours a day, like, I need something with a window. I need to see the sun go down. Like, I need to see what's going on. Like, I can't even do it. It did have a plumbing hookup, so that would have worked for us. But you know what? I don't know. It smelled like Raid in there. It smelled like a can of roach spray. I don't know if they see that they had a tour and they was like, okay, let's spray some roach spray, make sure no bugs in there. But yeah, I couldn't do it. This room right here, we love this room. Oh my gosh, look at that big window. It was so big in here, the exposed brick. So this room was a top contender. Like, we have room to do pedicures in here. And then it had this big old closet, y'all. Look at this closet. So much storage. So much storage. This was actually a top contender, but he was having issues, like whether the girl was going to move out or where she wasn't. She was like, I don't know, I might, girl, get out. So then we saw this room. Y'all, it looks like a jungle. It does look like a jungle. Looks like a gypsy lives here. But try to imagine the space without all that ish in the way. So this was actually a good contender. A little smaller than the other room, but they did have plumbing. So we could, wash our tools and do pedicures and stuff like that. We just preferred the previous room that we showed y'all because it was way bigger, but it does have a window. It does have a sink, and it was big enough for the two of us to work. So then we went and seen this one. It just wasn't my cup of tea. It had like built-in furniture. I wasn't feeling the floors, the ceiling fans. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. It was really small too. And then y'all, we went into the office to talk to the lady, and she was letting us know the rules. She was like, if y'all late on your rent 2 days, we lock you out. Like, huh? If you lock me out after 2 days of being late, how can I make the money to pay you? That was an automatic no. I was like, ain't that like against the law? I don't know. I don't know if it's against the law, but it felt against the law to me. So this was another one that we seen. This is pretty nice size. The only thing that it didn't have plumbing. Y'all, we need plumbing. But it was a nice size. It was kind of dark though. It doesn't have like a outdoor window, but it did have like this little viewing space thing. But with the both of us working, I don't know if it would have worked. So the owner, she showed us where other spots were that could work, like where if we wanted to if we wanted to like wash our tools and stuff like that. So she's going to take us back in a second. Sorry, I didn't know this part was so long. I would have edited this out. I probably will edit it out. So yeah, we're just walking back, and there was another room that mimics the other one. So they have restrooms, they have sink bowls. So that's another issue. We would have had to use the sink bowls to fill up our pedicure bowls, and it would have been too much back and forth, too much on our back. They had a break room, which was nice too. Yeah, but this one, it wasn't really in the running anymore. But nonetheless, it was a nice space. So, yeah, just stay tuned if you want to see which salon suite we did go with and see our renovations and stuff like that. So subscribe to my channel. Thank you.